If you're old enough to remember, you might recall $500 million from Uncle Sam helped remove traffic from Main Street in downtown Buffalo a quarter-century ago. Now, City Hall is seeking tens of millions from Washington to bring the cars back. News 4's Rachel Kingston is live for you on Main Street tonight. Rachel?
Imagine being able to drive all of the way down Main Street to the First Niagara Center for a hockey game or concert, or being able to park right out front of a restaurant or theater. If Buffalo gets the federal grant money it's asking for, you may be able to do just that. Buffalo is applying for $32 million in federal grant money to make all of Main Street accessible to cars. The city is already working on bringing cars back to the Theater District block. The federal grant would pay for construction from Chippewa to Perry Street.
If you open it up to traffic, you're allowing more people to come through here, which will bring more business. Absolutely.
When the city spent $500 million to take traffic off of Main Street in the early to mid-1980s, the prevailing thought was that doing so would help rejuvenate downtown business. Fast forward to today, the Brown administration is hoping to accomplish the same goal by doing the exact opposite. People we encountered on Main Street tonight seem receptive to the change.
It's hard to get parking down here, and I really think there would just be a lot more activity on the street here and businesses willing to open up if there were foot traffic. I live in the Elmwood area, and it's really foot traffic that, drives the businesses there and the community.
It's sort of a two-edged sword. It could work very well if it's done right and the design is correct. If it's not correct, it could be kind of a bad thing.
The design does not call for removal of the Metro Rail. NFTA spokesman Doug Hartmeyer says the agency, along with the city and Buffalo Place, are working together to come up with a design that would accommodate rail, vehicle, and pedestrian traffic. Now, I'm here in Lafayette Square. There's no timeline for construction or even a blueprint for the construction on this part of Main Street yet, but the Theater District block is expected to be completed roughly 1 year from now. Live on Main Street in downtown Buffalo, Rachel Kingston for the 10 o'clock news.